Subscribe to Lazy Dog Travels right now and let us make that happen together. If you just watched this entire video, you are literally one of us now. There is no going back. Smash that subscribe button right now because every single week we are dropping insane cruise tips, unbelievable money-saving hacks, and real honest reviews that could save you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on your next trip. We are talking the best cabin secrets, the wildest port deals, and everything you need to cruise like an absolute legend. The Lazy Dog Travels community is already tens of thousands of people strong, all of them over 50, and all of them absolutely refusing to slow down. And honestly, that is the most incredible thing ever. So hit subscribe, turn on those notifications so you never miss a video, and comment down below where your dream cruise destination is. We read every single comment. So let's make sure you're fully prepared. If you're over 50, your approach to travel has likely shifted in some meaningful ways. You're not just looking for a good time, you're looking for the right time. Physical comfort matters more than it used to. Your budget expectations are higher because you've worked hard and you deserve value for every dollar spent. And your travel preferences have evolved toward experiences that are enriching rather than just exciting. Cruising can absolutely deliver all of that, but it also comes with unique challenges that younger travelers simply don't face in the same way. Things like managing medications at sea, navigating mobility considerations on excursions, or understanding what your body needs after a long day in port. These aren't small details. They're the difference between a trip you'll treasure forever and one that leaves you frustrated. Now let's talk about mistake number 1, and this one is huge. Many cruisers over 50 board their ship without purchasing travel insurance or proper medical coverage, assuming their regular health insurance has them covered. Unfortunately, that assumption can be dangerously wrong. Most standard health insurance plans, including Medicare, provide little to no coverage outside the United States. Once you are out at sea or docked in a foreign port, you are essentially on your own financially. And here is where it gets serious. If you experience a medical emergency on board, the ship's medical facility will charge you directly, and those bills add up fast. Even more alarming, an emergency medical evacuation by helicopter or air transport can cost anywhere from $50,000 to over $100,000 out of pocket. For travelers over 50, who may already be managing existing health conditions, this risk is simply too significant to ignore. Do not let this be your costly lesson. Now let us talk about mistake number 2. You are 3 days into your cruise, somewhere in the middle of the Caribbean, and you suddenly experience chest pains. The ship's medical team stabilizes you, but you need to be airlifted to the nearest hospital on land. That helicopter evacuation alone can cost $50,000 or more, and without proper insurance, that bill lands entirely on you. When shopping for cruise-specific travel insurance, look for a few key things. First, make sure it covers pre-existing medical conditions, which is especially important for travelers over 50. Second, confirm it includes emergency medical evacuation coverage with high limits. Third, check that it covers trip cancellation and interruption. Do not wait until the last minute to purchase your policy. Matching the ship size and cruise line culture to who you actually are is absolutely essential for having a trip you will genuinely love. This one catches so many first-time cruisers completely off guard. Imagine boarding a megaship carrying 5,000 passengers. The hallways are crowded, the elevators are packed, and finding a quiet spot feels nearly impossible. For many travelers over 50, that environment can feel more stressful than relaxing. Smaller ships, on the other hand, offer something entirely different. Think quieter spaces, more personalized service, and a pace that actually lets you breathe and enjoy yourself. Here is the truth. Not every cruise line is built for every personality. Some cater to party atmospheres and non-stop entertainment, while others focus on refined, peaceful experiences. Lines like Viking Ocean Cruises, Holland America, and Regent Seven Seas consistently rank among the best for travelers over 50. Viking is known for its culturally rich itineraries, calm atmosphere, and no casino policy, making it ideal for those who prefer a more refined experience. Holland America strikes a wonderful balance between classic elegance and affordability, offering enrichment programs, live music, and thoughtfully paced shore excursions. Regent Seven Seas goes all-inclusive, meaning nearly everything is covered up front, which removes a lot of financial stress during the trip. When evaluating any cruise line, pay close attention to the style of onboard entertainment, the flexibility of dining options, and whether excursions match your energy level. A party-focused line built for 20-somethings will feel jarring if you crave relaxation and culture. Taking just a few hours to research before booking can genuinely transform your entire experience. Now let us talk about another mistake that trips up so many first-time cruisers, and that is packing. Packing smart means packing intentionally, and that small effort makes an enormous difference throughout your entire voyage. Overpacking or underpacking for your cruise can seriously affect your comfort and enjoyment on board. Travelers over 50 often fall into one of two traps. Either they haul 3 oversized suitcases thinking they need everything, or they toss in a few casual outfits and completely forget about formal nights and themed dinners. Here is what a smart packing list actually looks like. First, bring all your medications, plus an extra 2-week supply just in case. Second, pack comfortable, supportive footwear because you will be walking far more than you expect. Third, include at least 1 or 2 formal night outfits because most cruise lines still observe elegant evenings. Always build in extra buffer time before the ship departs, because this is where mistake number 4 comes in. Many cruisers over 50 automatically book every shore excursion directly through the cruise line, assuming it is the safest and easiest choice. And while convenience is real, the cost difference is significant. Cruise-sponsored excursions often charge 2 to 3 times more than independent local tour operators offering nearly identical experiences. Independent tours frequently feel more personal, more authentic, and genuinely more connected to the local culture. However, and this is critical, if your independent tour runs late, the ship will not wait for you. That is not a threat. That is simply cruise policy. Now, when it comes to shore excursions, there is another layer to this conversation that matters deeply for travelers over 50. You need to honestly assess your physical limitations and energy levels before booking any activity. That stunning volcano hike might look incredible in the brochure, but if your knees have been bothering you, that excursion could leave you miserable for the rest of your trip. Instead, consider low-impact alternatives like scenic boat tours, cultural walking tours at a relaxed pace, or private guided experiences where the itinerary bends to your comfort level. Sometimes the best shore day is simply wandering through a charming port town, finding a local cafe, and soaking in the atmosphere without any agenda whatsoever. Here is the mindset shift that changes everything. Your goal is enjoyment, not achievement. You are not competing with anyone. Cramming 5 activities into 6 hours is not a victory. Feeling genuinely refreshed and happy is. For travelers over 50 who are often on fixed budgets or retirement income, this financial surprise can create serious stress during what should be a relaxing vacation. Many people book a cruise, see that attractive ticket price, and assume everything is covered. Unfortunately, that assumption can be very expensive. The base fare is really just your cabin and basic meals. Once you are on board, the extra charges start adding up fast. Daily gratuities alone can run $15 to $20 per person. Specialty dining restaurants charge separately. Drink packages, including coffee and fresh juice, often cost extra. Wi-Fi packages can run $20 or more per day. No surprises on board means a far more relaxed and enjoyable experience from day one. First, set a realistic daily spending limit before you even step on board. Know exactly how much you are comfortable spending beyond your ticket price each day, and stick to it. Second, prepay your gratuities when booking. Most cruise lines allow this, and it removes a significant charge from your onboard bill later. Third, when booking, ask about onboard credit deals. Many promotions include complimentary credits that offset specialty dining or drink packages, saving you real money. Most importantly, read the fine print of your cruise package carefully. Every line item matters. And do not hesitate to call your travel agent or cruise line directly and ask point blank what is included and what is not. Safe sailing, friends. Number 1, skipping travel insurance. Number 2, choosing the wrong ship or cruise line. Number 3, overpacking or underpacking. Number 4, booking only cruise line excursions without exploring independent options. And number 5, ignoring those sneaky hidden costs that can blow your budget fast. Now here is the truth. Cruising after 50 is not just good travel, it can be absolutely life-changing travel. The sunsets, the destinations, the connections you make, all of it becomes even more meaningful when you go in prepared and informed. You deserve a vacation that feels effortless and extraordinary, and with the right knowledge, that is exactly what you will get.